regret later.
二樓包廂雅座，定期接受預定，包間詳情歡迎致電查詢。
Hi everyone, back with more Zenless. I'm gonna continue on trying to finish on Eden Storm Day. Before I do that, let me go finish off my daily. And I'll probably go side quest as well.
It's over. A little gift for ya. My heart is a mirror. Exactly what I was looking for. Scatter! My blade is already sheathed. Scatter! The pressure's off. The light is but one step away. Purging flash!
HIA Club is now recruiting for its summer membership special offer. Ask the club staff for more details.
So, alright. Long time ago, there was a man every day got feeling exceptionally tired, but he had no memory of what happened the night before. He began to suspect that he was ill and had developed a sleepwalking disorder, so he went to see a bunch of doctors, but they all thought he was healthy. Until one day he woke up in the middle of the night and it's found that he was not like he was dead. Instead, he was in a strange moment. It was even more frightening than his body turned into material. And then, what's happening then? Why is the story hanging like that? I don't know what happened. Actually, just want you to find a movie. One I just mentioned, sleepwalking. You're the best video store manager in all of the earth. I'm sure you can handle it, right? Of course. Wait, that's all these. I'll get it for you when I'm done with vacation. Yeah, Bell, it's a true of video stores got every video they want you to stun. name it and I'll track it down for you see maybe. Or the ones that just came obviously. The new ones are way easier to find than the old ones. But I checked with you, so you should have the latest episode of Nature, right? I've been really busy lately. Recipes, waiting in line for flash sales, chasing promos at new shops, plus keeping up with training. Before I knew it, I missed the last few episodes of the show. You know, I'm a die-hard fan of the show. Back when I wasn't so busy, I never missed a single episode. Anyway, could you help me find these videotapes? Or drop by your store in a bit to grab them? Of course, all ready for you. Your bell is so efficient. I'll be there soon if you know something. Wow, Haruma-san. And in the same shop. That'll be interesting. You're here. By the way, any chance you're still hiring here at the video store? If you are, what do you say about giving me a shot? I'm diligent, a quick learner, and a hard worker. You don't have to pay me much. I just need 21.75 days off every month. Graciously received and tenderly declined. So, his manager, just aside, I'm here to pick up a copy of Sleepwalking.
By the way, in a video store this big, you must have a place where you can watch movies in here, right? Having to take the tape home, pop it into the player, and then hit play? Whew, I'm getting tired just thinking about it. So, can I just watch it here instead? Don't worry, I'll pay for everything. Just give me a chance, boss.
Fine.
Sure. I was just thinking of rewatching this movie, so let's watch it together.
I knew you were a good person, boss.
You should watch Sleepwalking with Harumasa. Just as the summary states, it's an incredibly intense thriller. The main character realizes that his daytime fatigue stems from his transformation into an anterior at night. Wandering through hollows, following a string of events in search of the truth, the main character realizes he's a victim of an experiment, and in the end he cannot escape his fate of turning into an anterior. That's Harumasa's story. Harumasa sitting next to him and listening in silence until the end credits play. At this moment he quietly lowers his head and slightly long bangs obscuring his eyes, seem to be lost in thought, appearing deep and melancholic. Reflecting upon the spot, he suddenly realized that I had brought back some unpleasant memories for him. Just as he had debating whether to break his contemplation, Harumasa suddenly leans to the side. It seems he's lost his balance, falling towards you. He's not sad, he just fell asleep.
I'm so sorry. The ending theme song was so beautiful that I couldn't help but fall asleep. Don't look at me like that. I really did doze off during the ending theme. I was watching carefully all the way up until then. Call me a lying dog if you don't believe me. Or a cat.
Okay, I believe you.
Okay, I'll believe you this time. But if you lie to me again, you'll have to sit at the same table as Inky.
Have faith in me. You're my top partner. When have I ever lied to you? All right, enough joking around. I actually had a dream similar to this movie recently. I dreamt that I turned into an ethereal. And it happened on the street. In front of everyone. Including you.
It's my reaction in the dream.
What was my reaction in your dream?
You killed me without hesitation, just like we'd previously agreed. Just kidding. In the dream, after I became an ethereal, everyone kept their distance, gazing at me with looks of horror on their faces. Well, that's a normal reaction, of course. If I saw someone suddenly turn into an ethereal, I'd run away pronto. But at that moment, a person approached and grabbed my hand. No, I should say they grabbed my ethereal claw. That person was you.
Mm-hmm. That's for sure something I do. I mean, I am a good person after all.
Looks like you know yourself very well. In any case, I came to see you after my dream. I ran all the way here, so I'm kinda tired. I just wanted to tell you, if you see any ethereals in the future, don't get ahead of yourself. They're dangerous. Just kidding. I really did want to watch this movie. I just didn't expect it to have such a tragic ending. It's a bit sad, really. If I had known, I would have fallen asleep before the ending. Ignorance is bliss and all that. Well, anyway, thanks for today. If we get a chance in the future, let's watch a movie with a happy ending together.
Junior Bell, sorry to bother you. I have brought some gifts for you. Fresh eggs, oat milk and stuff. You and Junior Wise can have them for breakfast. Thanks, mate. Haha, don't mention it. Let's get down to business.
Who would have thought Junior Bell is also a film buff on top of her talent for techniques? Oh, you've done me a huge favor by finding this tape.
It's my job after all.
You're too kind, Signorine Who. It's what I do after all. Whether it's new, old, popular, or discontinued, we've got all kinds of tapes.
You're making me want to sign up for a long-term membership with you folks. That way I can watch every episode of We Need You, even if I miss the live broadcast.
Follow your heart. Trust me, you won't regret choosing our store. I'll make sure we record every episode so you won't have to catch the broadcasts as they air.
This is genuinely tempting. I'm not usually the one to splurge, but your words have moved and reassured me, Junior Bell. I'll sign up for membership.
You're the best, Signorine Who. I'll register your details then. Thank you for your patronage.
Since I'm a member now, can I catch up with the latest We Need You episodes here? The sooner I finish them, the better I can plan my next bargain hunting strategy.
Sure, go ahead. But, bargain hunting strategy? What does that have to do with your backlog?
You'll see soon enough. I'll teach it to you too.
Watching the latest episode of We Need You, see into see him really fixated on the screen and muttering on himself. Occasionally, he pulls out a notebook and jots down a few lines. The notebook is completely packed full of notes by the time it's finished.
Well, well. These episodes are jam-packed with information. Things will be a lot easier now that I know which companies and stores are hiring.
What exactly are you getting from this?
Signorine Who, the information you mentioned, what exactly are you getting from this?
It's the bargain hunting strategy I mentioned, of course. By watching these job shows, you'll know where the best deals are. Typically, companies and stores that put out hiring ads for expansions are in their growth phase. After getting more staff and scaling up, their next step is figuring out how to attract customers. So, by keeping an eye on the company's recent moves, you'll catch all kinds of promotions. Truth be told, that's how Yunquei Summit has been saving and stretching our activity funds. Junior Bell, your video store also runs on a modest budget, and proxy work has its ups and downs. How about learning a trick or two on thrift and prosperity from your senior?
I'm all ears. Life in New Eridu is certainly filled with surprises. It never hurts to learn more about managing finances.
Then remember lesson 1. If a store starts hiring at a completely new location, that means it's going to establish a branch there, and big discounts will surely follow. For example, JC Pharmacy planned a branch in Waifei Peninsula, where traditional medicine is popular. When I saw their hiring ad on the show, I knew something was up. And just as I expected, they opened a store in Phylum Heights and gave away a bunch of coupons to pull customers from Peace Herbal. I took the opportunity and stockpiled 2 years' worth of common medicine for everyone, at crazy low prices. Another thing is to pay attention to the people these stores are hiring. For example, if a barber shop is hiring apprentices, they'll likely roll out new hair care packages at bargain prices soon to get the trainees some practice. I've always gotten my touch-ups during these promotions. Sure, sometimes you end up with inexperienced apprentices, but the results are decent enough.
You can't just blindly chase cheap deals, Senior Inhu. What if you get a bad haircut? Or if you buy expired goods? You really ought to consider this kind of stuff.
Well said. And that leads to my third lesson. Bargain hunt in moderation and don't be greedy. You'll end up the loser if you hyper-focus on chasing cheap deals. Apart from the barbershop incident, there was this upstart company specializing in Thyran apparel. They advertised everywhere and opened up branches. And then came the hyped up and flashy opening promotions. I figured I could grab some cheap everyday clothes, so I placed a bunch of orders. Turns out, it was all a scam. The company took all my Denny's and vanished within days. This marks one of the darkest stains on my thrifty career. Ever since, I always make sure to do thorough background checks before spending at these places. Oh, there I go again. Apologies, Junior Bell, for taking up your time with my boring rambling. It's one of the only things I'm good at. It's all I know.
Not at all. Your lessons are practical and taught me how to make good use of daily info that I took for granted. It was very useful.
Really? Good. If there are any other thrifty tips you want to learn, come ask me anytime. There are plenty more where that came from. That said, you don't have to worry about expenses during your time at Swabian Temple. I'll take care of all your daily needs.
Figured out where you want to go? I'm free all day.
Right.
My
Even got a new version. Damn, I ran fast. Yeah, 之前啊。
You really do have a sweet tooth, Ellen. I remember you snacking on candy when we first met, too.
It's because sweets are really energizing. But they're also high in calories.
Ellen, are you worried about your sugar intake?
Hey, don't say it out loud. It's just that there haven't been many commissions at the Victoria Housekeeping Co. lately, so I haven't been active enough, and... What's with that look? What are you looking at? Is it that obvious?
You had quite the reaction there, Ellen. You look the same as always. Don't worry too much.
Really?
It's alright, I get it. I would never lie to you, Ellen. Plus, you gotta trust the eyes of a proxy.
I'll take your word for now. Oh, and speaking of which, do you have any nicknames?
Why do you ask? Besides, it's not like you don't know our Internaut account name in Phaethon, right?
Can't I call you... Belle? Never mind, it's nothing.
Of course you can call me Belle. Though, for the sake of fairness, I should also know how your friends address you too.
They've called me the Ranger.
I didn't quite get that. Come again?
I'm only saying it once.
out.
Where to? I'll be following.
Damn. Alright.
Where to? I'll be following.
Oh no, it's like, why? Pretty fun events one. I haven't done the full event yet. Oh, I can't?
Soothing fish therapy limited time discount? It's not what I think it is it? The kind where you put your hands or feet into water with all those little fish? But speaking of, when we went to the beach last time, the little fish in the sea would swim with me beside my tail. It felt tickly, and I was scared I would whack them. Ugh. Even thinking of it now, my tail feels all tickly. Is there something good up ahead? Wait up!
Fun events.
Flower arrangements aren't really my thing, but I'll give it a shot.
The sweet aroma of lilies is a blessing of happiness and harmony.
We actually managed to finish it. Great. Honestly, I've just been trying not to doze off this whole time. It's so calm and cozy here. Way too tempting for me. Is there something good up ahead? Wait up!
No tea, no. Really only one fun event in all of the square? Okay, two. Something like it's just under the equals now, so that depends.
Morning. Want to start this beautiful day with a win?
Ah, we're dead. Ah, we're dead.
Oh, come on, I press down. Oh well.
Ah, we're dead. Though it's normal to lose. Ugh, this is just infuriating.
Damn it.
Ah, we're dead. Ah, we're dead.
I pressed down again. Fuck you. Is down not working on my controller or something? I'm pressing too lightly.
Huh? Though it's normal to lose. Ugh, this is just infuriating.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
Is there something good up ahead? Wait up! I got somewhere I want to go. Want to come with?
Sure, please show me where your fun events are.
Is there something good up ahead? Wait up! Where to? I'll be following. This is the best place. Quiet, no crowds, far from school. A good place to skip class and relax. The wind here is nice too. Sometimes I come here to nap after finishing commissions. If you're feeling stressed out, you should try napping here. Sweet dreams. Guaranteed. My plans? Your plans are my plans. Where to? I'll be following. Is there something good up ahead? Wait up! Coffee is so bitter. The rooftop here is the only reason to buy coffee. The lighting here is great for photos. Over here. Little closer. On 1, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. This place really is super photogenic. Hey, remember to send me the photo. Where to? I'll be following. Are we there yet? Is this where you took that photo you showed me before? This place is cool. Even prettier than on the photo. You've been to so many places. That's the proxy for you. What a massive cactus. I've only seen this kind of thing on TV before. Wow. Could you snap a photo of me? You know, like the one you showed me. I want a photo just like yours. Today was super fun. Thanks. Hey, if your travels take you even farther away, be sure to take pictures for me. Where to? I'll be following. Where to? I'll be following. Is there something good up ahead? Wait up! Mint, lemon, oolong tea. It's so hard to choose. I want them all. Any suggestions? I want something different from you. Then I can try yours too. Or maybe you could choose two you want. Okay, it's decided. I won't choose. Where to? I'll be following.
Fabulous prizes are up for grabs. Good luck.
Space for the Lord.
Dear customers, the grand prize is waiting for you.
Here's the situation. As you know, I'm the executive officer of Hollow Special Operations Section 6. To foster better relations with Section 5, our superiors have instructed us to organize karaoke team building events from time to time. However, Miyabi doesn't know any songs from this era, and Sukaku only sings Oni tunes that aren't on the karaoke playlists. And I'm not that great at singing myself. So to avoid having Section 5 hog the mic and overpower us, we used to have a Saba sing for Section 6. Though each time he did, he'd complain of a sore throat and chest pains afterward, calling in sick for days. As Deputy Chief, I can't let this continue. So, I thought it'd be a good idea to practice one or two of my favorite songs. Ideally, it would be a song that would make Section 5 burst into tears and run out of the karaoke room. Sorry, that was inappropriate. Maybe the latest hit from the redo songstress?
Let's not aim too high just yet. We'll see what you can do. How about starting with a lullaby?
A lullaby? That's something I'm confident I can do. Slumber, slumber, oh my darling baby. Was that bad? It sounded fine to me. I sing this to Sakaku often, so it should at least be in tune, right?
Sorry to break it to you, Yanagi, but it's totally off key.
Really? Was it actually that bad? Or are you just joking?
Your singing was pretty interesting, but seriously, I think you need to face reality.
Oh. Alright, I understand. I know I'm not the best singer, but I didn't realize it was this bad. So, any suggestions on how I can improve my singing?
So this lady is keen on improving her singing.
Come on, Yanagi, sing that lullaby for the expert.
Okay.
Mechanical augmentation of the vocal cords isn't an option. Don't lose heart, my dear. I'm sure there's something else we can do.
I wasn't disheartened until you said that.
What you need isn't to feel discouraged, but a full vocal training program. If you can visit 6th Street regularly for my training, in 3 months, no, 6 months, you'll definitely notice a difference. The human voice is like a sophisticated speaker, capable of channeling the vibrations of the soul and emotions. I've spent nights listening to the redo songstress songs, and it felt like my programming skipped a beat. I've always had faith in human singers' potential. But just to be sure, that's a no on the mechanical vocal cords, right? So I thought...
Right.
All right, people, let's move. We can use that elevator now.
Elevator, please use the card with full appearance and enter the password onto the phone. The access card's right here. Must not mention the quotient 11001. Let's try it out.
Let's hurry. I still have a lesson to attend. lot of porcelain crates here. Those are Obscuras!
Alert. Sample component analysis in progress. Analysis complete. The target's composition is a 99.97% match with the Obscura shard you possess, Master.
Looks like the shard we found came from here. The Obscura and the explosives. Both definitely point to the same place.
Everyone, I just checked. The Obscura here has no coding. It's probably been stashed here temporarily, waiting to be coded. So, this place really is the factory where they produce the Obscura? There's no doubt about it. Look, there's a door ahead. Behind it should be the open-air workshop where they cure the coatings.
Let's get going. We need to do a full investigation of this place.
Let's open the door quick so we can investigate the inside of the factory.
Please try again. Wrong password. I think I instantly hold out once. Everyone stay calm. Senior Igor and Yas, the correct guide reports. This door's password is regularly updated based against the elevator's code. The specific rules I know opens the door. Makes the door. I don't see anything there around here. We have gotten scattered. There are quite a few neighbors on the ground around here. Maybe let's put around bell.
Why have we got so many passcode doors here? I'm getting super curious about what secrets they're hiding in here. Yeah.
Looks like this notebook is still not neat. On the text above, the materials lab hasn't been abandoned. The Obscuras produced here are still getting shipped over. 10 Obscura sample containers at once. It seems like they're running a large-scale experiment. That does sound suspicious, but never mind that for now. Well, look, there really is a clue about the password in the log. It's the same passcode. If it's the same as the elevator passcode, it should be 110011 here too. But the leads at the back of this log are missing. The password will probably change later. Let's keep looking. Add 1 to the third and fourth digits of the current password. Look, the password's been changed just as we thought. The previous password was 110011, then add 1 to the third and fourth digits. Great, that's the new password done and dusted, but do you think this whole password change is a bit half-baked? As the stuff here aren't too hot with numbers. Ah yeah, just like you, Manato. What the hell? Subtract 1 from the first and last digits. Look here, there's stuff about explosives on the log. Seems like the enemy's trying to blow this place up. After an explosion happens, you'll be infected outside the hollow too. Won't that attract attention? Draw attention? The enemy must have thought of this too. If you're still planning to go through with it, getting rid of stuff here must be important. At that point, whether the explosion gets noticed or not won't even matter. I see, that makes sense. By the way, what's this important data they mentioned in the log? They even want to destroy the head of time. I'm so curious. Judging by the date they have already dealt with it by now, no point dwelling on it. Let's focus on finding info on the password instead. Found it. Right here, current password, first and last digits -1. Perfect, write it down. Now that we found all the log pages, we can figure out the current password.
We've got all the clues for the code. Let's try to figure it out.
How do you know that there's all the clues?
Huh?
So, you know the current code now, right? Of course, recall password change. Initial password was 110011, in the first change, the third and fourth digits increased by 1, then second change, the first and last digits decreased by 1. Very well, master, here's a little hint. The current password is 011110.
my sword. We'll never lose to anyone.
Key. That looks like you're
Look
outdoors.
out! Monsters!
Really? Where?
Look at the drainage channels here. Quite a few obscuras have fallen in.
Is the elevator up ahead still working?
Yeah, I wasn't easy.
Yeah.
This elevator seems to be the only way to the building behind us. Belle, can you get it running? Try to start the elevator. Notice, try elevator offline. Please restore power supply to activate. Of course, it's not that simple. Looks like the elevator's got no power. Please do not worry. Master have detected 3 infect ether generators on the platforms around the open workshop. They appear to be the power source for the current elevator. The generators are nearby. Let's hurry up and get them running. Hold up, look, there are obstacles on the platform. Those drawers with the Obscura have fallen down. Those drawers are equipment used to cure Obscura coating, formerly known as thermal setting units. There should be a switch nearby to operate them for easy access to the Obscuras. Affirmative, I detected the thermal setting unit control box located in your front left, Master. So it's right there all along. Looks like the circuit's busted through, probably because the ground around here was destroyed. Well, how about we split up into 2 teams? Yuzuha and the others can head out to the platform to work on the generator while we figure out how to operate the thermal setting units and clear a path for everyone. Alright, let's do it.
Come on! Let's go fire up the generator!
I'll leave the heat thermosetter unit to you two then, proxies.
No worries, we got this.
Can't believe there are already so many ethereals here. Wasn't this lab making all those Obscura not too long ago?
It's just like when a house is left empty and gets covered in cobwebs in no time. Got the power up and running.
Left, really flip. This platform's locked by ejected thermal setting units. Down below I thought maybe to climb over them, but now that I'm here, that's gonna be tougher than I thought. Well, why, it's all up to you now. Meanwhile, at the plaza below. Come on, Belle, let's figure out how to move the thermal setting unit. Well, this machine is the device that controls the thermal setting unit with wires running from here all the way to the device on the wall. The power slide is on set as normal, but the control button shows that the thermal setting unit is closed. That's clearly ejected. What's wrong? Control circuit must be broken somewhere, Belle. Let's check along the wires and see what's wrong. I mean, I see it right there. The circuit goes into the wall from here. Looking at the indicator above, the circuit that goes into the wall is fine, but the circuit going out is broken. Not the problem is this section in the wall. This is a tough one, we can't fix the wiring in the wall, but hey, Belle had noticed that ISMA feels pretty strong around this wall. Yeah, I feel it could have something to do with the circuits. Belle, try using your perception technique.
Belle, let's try the revelation technique.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, it wasn't easy.
All right. is on.
That gap looks kinda tricky to jump across. Let's get these thermal setting units to eject. Bell, wise, I'll leave that to you. Meanwhile, the plaza below. He's telling Bell, teleporting back to the front. Got it, Bell, let's get to it. With the same devices before, let me see. It shows that the thermal setting unit is ejected, thermal setting unit is closed, so probably the same issue as before. Alright, let's look along these power lines and locate the problem.
We can get through now. Let's go.
I'm all ears.
Wait, what's behind?
I've been wanting to ask, don't you think the Obscura look like coffins? Do they? And this open workshop is just like a huge mortuary. But without the thermal setter unit, and that'd be... Oh, Yuzuha, you're doing it again! Let's hurry. I still have a lesson to attend. Huh?
Belle, it's our turn again.
You guys take the elevator. We just spotted a path up top. See you upstairs.
Only on floor 1, floor 2, go to third floor. Hey Belle, look over there, that's a pretty stable fissure. Barry, where does that fissure lead? Calculating, please wait. Calculation complete. This spatial fissure is one-directional, leading to an abandoned residential area at the outskirts of the aerospace city. Hypothesis, it appears to be the evacuation point after preparing the demolition. I see, they put the explosives nearby to make things easier to operate, huh? There's quite a few buildings beyond the corridor too. Too bad the roads here collapse. Don't worry, we should be able to find another way around. Let's go find Yuzuha and the others first.
Belle, let's go find Yuzuha and the others.
Interesting.
There's a monster! Don't worry. We're here.
Belle, you two stay back. We've got this.
Right. What were you two? We can keep going. Let's go check out that building. Yeah. There are a lot of scuff marks all over the ground. It seems like a fight broke out here.
The marks lead right through the front door. Looks like the hallway beyond connects to another building. But it's hard to tell how big it is inside.
We've got to be getting closer to the truth now.
I agree. But this door... It's pretty heavy. Looks like it got jammed from an impact or something.
Here. Let me give it a try. Nope. They won't budge at all.
If it's not even budging for Monotone, I don't think we'll be able to open it. What should we do now? maybe Kama can squeeze through the gap and check things out. Hold on. There may be another way into the building. Another way? Look! Near the ceiling on the left, there's a ventilation duct connecting the two buildings. It should be big enough for us to fit. What's wrong, Yuzuha? It's nothing. I just remembered a rat got into my house a few days ago. Probably came in through something like this.
A rat? Since when?
Monato, now's not really the time for that. Anyway, back on track. I agree with Alice. We should be able to use the duct.
Okay. Belle, let's figure out how to get into the duct.
Not usable answers. Now let's enter the ducts from here. Well, I know the ducts installation enough, but running through them is going to be exhausting. We've been running for a while now. Maybe we should take a break first. Take a break and scout the area while we're at it. Never mind. No time. Gotta get into the ducts now. Oh, interesting.
The duct is bigger than I thought. Everyone here?
Yep, don't worry.
I think there's something on the ground. Is that a corpse?
Damn, I can't see from. Let me see from here.
You alright, Yuzuha? You're quiet.
Huh? Me? It's nothing. I think the miasma is getting thicker here. There's a light ahead. A room on the left. Let's go check it out.
Look, that's an Exaltist mark.
Doesn't this place belong to Barcelumex?
We need to find a way to get down and take a look.
This way. There's an exit. There's a downward vent ahead. Prepped and ready.
It's massive, must be the Exalt. This is very good. Look, there's a bunch of objects scattered on the floor. There's gotta be more. Let's look around. Alright. Split up.
Look at all this stuff.
All this food. And all this shit. Skimming through the documents, I can see the shrine immediately stamped massively all against stamp. I can see the shrine immediately stamped all over the covers. These are floors that were supposed to destroy ahead of time. According to the logs, they should have been dealt with years ago. Why are they still piled up here? Never mind, let's hurry up and see what these documents say. These files over here look beyond engineering assets. Belle, check this out. Approved. Converting the equipment factory workshop number 2 into a prayer room for Exaltist researchers. Exaltist researchers? I've noticed before, Sarah, Dr. Laura, and Mavorak are all who have really solid knowledge about hollows. And we've also discussed, since the Exaltists want to research sacrifices, also funding and a stable venue. figured they must have someone backing them, but I never thought it would be Boss Lumix. Why is Boss Lumix backing them? Any clues in the files? According to the data here, due to bottlenecks in Boss priority, Boss Lumix have been researching purification techniques to obtain suitable catalysts. They even secretly conducted human experiments. Human experiments? They're just as new as the Exaltis. Agreed, since they crossed that line ages ago, they tended to the Exaltis and they've been in cahoots for 7 or 8 years now. As long as the Exaltis provide Boss Lumix with the tech they need, Boss Lumix gives them all sorts of perks. Even the freedom to do their own research. What's wrong? Did you think of something? Well, if they kept this partnership going for so long, so much funding every year, whoever's involved with Boss Lumix side is definitely no ordinary employee. Is it Damien or his two superiors, or perhaps all of them? Judging from Damien's attitude towards Exaltis, it doesn't seem like he knows about their connection with Boss Lumix. Besides, Damien isn't powerful enough to do such a thing and keep it all hidden. These files are really discreet, there's no specific names from Boss Lumix mentioned anywhere. We've pretty much gone through everything here. Let's go check on how the others are doing. Yuzuha, did you find anything? What are you doing sneaking up on me like that? You scared me. That's uncharacteristic of you. I feel like you just said Melissa's lying. Really? I was just so focused on looking over these. Any progress? Anything worth noting? No, not yet. What I mean is there's a lot to process here. I need some time to digest it all. Anyway, you should check in with the others first.
Let's go check on the others.
Well, wise, I overheard your conversation. I found a laptop that seems to belong to the Exaltis. Is there something inside? I didn't understand much of the experiments and technical stuff, but it's got quite a bit of the Exaltis' history. Mostly connected to the Exaltis remnants in the Janus quarters at Mervorak. After browsing through the files on the computer, it seems the author was once Landon's follower. According to him, when many followers were left lost in answers after Landon's death, Mervorak appeared before them as an Exaltis official and settled them in wife and peninsula. After the partnership was stabilized, Mervorak ascended to the position of overseer just as everyone hoped. Publicly declared that the creator would not mold unwilling subjects and rejected possible Lumix's proposal to continue human experimentation. The overseer shut down the human experiments, but they just used alleviating water to hurt the residents. Yeah, it really does seem like their style, but these records remind me of something I heard a few days ago. Some captured Exaltis members seem pretty ticked off at Dr. Lore. He said Dr. Lore defied the creator's will by tricking innocent people with alleviating water, and that's why he was punished. Come to think of it, Dr. Lore did mention that something about how he's done even more than what was asked for. Seems like things are pretty complicated within the Exaltis. I'll keep looking through the materials here. Well, wise, go check with Yuzuha and Alice on their progress.
Let's look elsewhere.
You're here, Belle. Did you find anything? Why are you so pale? I am? Sorry, I just saw something horrific and I'm feeling a bit unwell just now. Looks here, it says test subject ES07, blood type AB, height 125 centimeters. Experiments show that the high affinity immunoglobulins in ES07's blood can effectively promote the aggregation of possible components. Not only is possible Lumix conducting human experiments, but their test subject is a child. It's just a child. What? How could they? Yes, it's true. The PS plan to research children's corruption antibodies was called Project New Leaf. Like Animal Crossing. Based on the test subject numbers of the experimental reports, there were probably around a dozen. At the start, all the test subject numbers appear in the report, but then after skimming through the report, it seems these kids were living in a lab inside the hollow, surviving on advanced air purification systems and regular injections of anti-corruption medicine. An environment like that is inherently harmful to humans, but the lab still kept conducting corruption-related experiments on them. Before long, the number of children became fewer and fewer. This ES07. Yes, it appears this child survived until the end. The lab reports can be trusted. They not only have naturally high aptitude for ether, but they also develop unique antibodies. However, according to this report, Project New Leaf was terminated after ES07 was lost. I suppose this child was also... Alice stopped looking. We should take a a break. Okay, alright. Oh yes, if you find any use with your end, talk about your previous discovery. I see. From the timing, it seems possible Miss got in contact with the Exalters not long after Project Ruby went bankrupt. I'll check those materials you mentioned later and see if we can find any clues that relate to Boss Lumix's upper management.
Porsa Lumix and the Exaltists. They've been colluding this whole time.
Things are looking even more complicated than we thought. Huh? Miasma! Alice!
The hell is that?
Sorry for stealing your...
This is a tough one. Watch out, guys.
Belle, look out for yourselves.
Warning. Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching Flavian.
Riddled with...
Unidentified? Who could that be? Hello, Barry? Barry, answer me!
What's going on?
I have no idea. But we just lost connection with outside the hollow.
The monsters are covering?
You can absorb energy from the miasma to revive itself.
If it just keeps feeding on the miasma, we'll get worn down sooner or later. We gotta figure something out.
You're gonna pay! No! It's recovering again!
Listen up, everyone. There's half a way out.
Halt!
You remember that fissure? The one I spotted by the connecting corridor at the factory? The fissure is located right outside of this building. Let's escape through there and blow it up with the explosives when the monster tries to get through. Now's our chance through the main gate.
Damn, Monaco. And Alice.
Let's go.
I'll boot up!
Now try heading into the fire.
Ferox!
Damn it, Belle. After who knows how long.
Can you hear me? Belle, can you hear my voice? Oh, good. You're awake. Wait, don't move yet. Right. The ether concentration here isn't very high, but if that swelling on your head splits open, the chance of corruption will increase.
What happens afterwards? Where are we now?
What happened afterward?
After you fainted, Ferox and his men brought us here and locked us up. But since you're from Yunque Summit, and I'm part of the inspection team, Ferox seems unsure about how to handle us. Gotta say, it's lucky I have you big shots here with me this time. As for our current location, judging by direction, we're in the valley behind the Obscura factory. This used to be the materials lab. Oh, we're that close? Ferox took us on a huge detour. I lost track of where we were going. Yuzuha, your sense of direction is amazing. It's not really my sense of direction. Never mind. In short, this is the main base, where the Exaltus and Porsa Lumix conducted their research together.
It's Monaco.
Where's Monato?
Kanto got dragged off for questioning. They were gonna take me, but he broke free and headbutted the guard. So they decided to teach him a lesson. That idiot! But one thing's for sure. Ferox is the one shipping explosives into the Hollow, and he's in cahoots with the Exaltists. As for why he wanted to destroy the Obscura factory and the lab, the answer is pretty clear now.
It's because of the regenerating monster.
It's because of the regenerating monster.
Yup. Ferox's people call it a miasmic fiend. And apparently it just showed up near the Obscura factory not long ago. Ferox sent a bunch of folks to take it out, but they got wrecked, and so did the factory. The monster still hangs around the factory, but its territory is spreading. I heard the guards say it even made it to the industrial port last time.
Do you think the white-haired ghost the Asylum Bay kids talked about might actually be...
It's gotta be! Ugh, IUA is usually always talking nonsense. I never take any of that seriously. Back on track. If the monster causes any casualties, HIA or Hand will definitely get involved. And once they start chasing it down, they'll figure out Ferox and the Exaltists are in it together.
So to keep his crimes under wraps, Ferox had no choice but to get rid of the monster and the evidence.
Oh, and that issue you had with connecting to the outside of the Hollow during the earlier fight. Have you fixed it yet?
Nope. Still can't connect to the HDD at all. Right before the signal cut out, I kinda heard Fairy say something like, "Unidentified individuals detected rapidly approaching." I thought it meant on our side.
Did something happen over at the Swabian Temple too? What should we do now?
We can't sit around and do nothing.
Proxy, you're so good at handling crises. You bounce back so fast. I was kinda hoping you'd say that. So, a few minutes before you woke up, it seemed something happened and all the guards took off in a rush. Now it's all quiet. The perfect chance to make our move. A room without windows like this must have some vents for fresh air. Must be hiding in the walls or floor somewhere. If we can find a vent, we can totally sneak out through the ducts, just like we did in the factory.
Oh, I see. But do you think the vents here are as wide as the ones in the factory?
Should be fine. Let's just give it a shot.
Well, I'll check this area. I think we'll look elsewhere. Seems like you're back to your usual self. I've never been a negative person to begin with, and unlike you, who just woke up, I've already accepted the facts that Ferox caught us. What I mean is compared to before encountering the miasmic fiend. Although seeing all those spine-chilling evil atrocities recorded in those false footage might bring crash and burn. Alright, let's get to work. If the guard comes back, all our efforts will be wasted. Well, I'll handle this area. Go search somewhere else. Alice, are you alright? I forgot to ask before. Thank you for worrying. You're so sweet. I'm fine. No need to worry. Just seeing these old operating tables and instruments in water, were they used to hurt those captured children? And these prison-like rooms might have been where they once lived. Also, the color of the buildings in this area reminds me of the laboratory I visited as a child. Tell me they're right on the other side of that wall where I was those children were suffering. Sorry, I shouldn't get lost in these thoughts right now. Better focus on finding a vent. Well, wheels will help you put a vent. Thanks for your hard work. This journey must have been pretty scary for you. Yes, isn't afraid of bad guys, but I was really worried about before that they separate me from the wall. Thankfully, since I didn't have enough cars, that didn't happen. Well, I've been trying to search for wires and signal, but I can't sense anything. Suddenly, the connection to the outside was cut off, like the HDD being unplugged. I'm sorry, I can't help at all. To be honest, I'm really worried about the situation over at Swabian Temple, but let's not make news worry anymore for now. Don't worry, Wise and Getters are pretty sharp. Let's just focus on getting out of here. Okay, got it. Time to focus on escape. underground vent. Just like Yuzuha said, it's definitely big enough for us to crawl through. I don't know if we can actually escape, but it's way. Yeah, first we need to get the intel, figure out how to rescue Manato, and then escape together. Let's head off as soon as everyone's ready. I'll make it before the guards return. Alice, I'll carry Manato's weapon. You just worry about your own sword. They confiscate our weapons. Of course they did, but they searched everything in this cell across from us. As soon as the guard left, I had Kama sneak them over. The thing was totally wiped from dragging Manato's massive sword around. Alright, let's head out now. Let's roll ready to go.
Alright, let's hurry and leave. The ether must have gotten into the room through here. Thankfully, no crystals have formed inside.
Yeah, if you used that move from earlier here, we'd all get hurt. It's the exit! No one's here. Let's get down. Watch out! Monsters! Let's be quick and quiet. It'd be trouble if Ferox's men find us.
There's a vent in the corner of this room. Maybe we can use this generator. It worked. Now we can get to the vent.
Let's hurry up.
Wonder where this will lead us.
Shh, guys. I think I hear someone next door.
Seriously, I've never seen Mr. Ferox this rapid before. I can't believe he's losing it over some control. What do you think the Exalted surrender? Who knows? Just thinking about those lab monsters gives me the creeps. Blow this place up already. Oh, under breath, I heard the calling of the cult record too.
We need to stop the fan.
Let's get out of here quick!
The fan.
The vent straight ahead!
One more minute in here and I'm gonna snap.
I've been backing you for ages, and this is the mess you leave me with?
I hear someone right ahead.
It's Ferox.
What do you want from me, huh?
Let's get closer and listen in.
Oh, you exaltists. Look, I've been more than generous to you over the years. As long as you give me the tech, you can carry on with your research, praising your creator or whatever. I've never stopped you, right? But seriously, you caused this huge mess in Wi-Fi and then just vanished overnight, leaving the miasmic fiend in my factory? What's the deal with that, huh?
You mortals just won't get the Great Overseer's plan.
Wait, Overseer? Is he talking about Mevarok? But didn't Shifu take him out already? Or did they fake their death?
Oh, cut the crap. Where's Mevarok now? Where'd that guy take the other exaltists? Take him away and make him talk. He'll crack sooner or later.
Yes, sir.
By the way, did that young man held in the warehouse out front say anything? Who sent them? A Yunque Summit disciple and the Time Field girl? How did they get dragged into this?
He's blacked out twice, but just won't say anything.
Well, wake him up and keep interrogating him. This is ridiculous. Why are all these people so stubborn?
Oh no, this is bad. We gotta get Monato out of there. Ferox said that Monato's being kept in the front warehouse. We're getting close. Just need to wait for the right moment to save him.
Mr. Ferox! Something's wrong with the monster over by the lab!
What do you mean, something's wrong? Out with it!
While we were trying to take down one of them, those tumor things on its body suddenly burst and then it changed shape. It was about our height at first, but it grew way bigger and got more aggressive. We had no choice but to lure it to an empty room on the first floor of the lab building and lock it in.
Those monsters change shape. What exactly are the Exaltists doing with my lab? Can we get the power in the lab back up?
We've managed to restore some power, but at least half of the labs with the cultivation tanks are still down. It won't be long before the monsters inside break out. If even just 1/10 of those monsters can transform like that, we don't stand a chance. And the one locked up on the first floor might break down the door.
All right, enough. I get it. Follow me. We need to handle the explosives first.
All clear. Let's hurry up and get Monato. This should be the place.
Spit it out, or things are gonna get a lot worse for you.
And let's catch them off guard and beat their booties! Let's hear it.
Huh? Who's there? Show yourself!
They're the ones we locked up. How'd they get here? Call for...
Monato, are you okay? Oh, crap. You're injured. Badly.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Are you really okay? We heard Ferox's subordinates say you passed out twice.
See? I'm awake and all good. Just a bit banged up. Honestly, being sore from a long day at work would be worse. Don't worry. We still need to figure out how to escape. If it comes to the point where I think I'm gonna slow you guys down, I'll let you know.
Hey, don't say stuff like that. It's bad luck.
Sorry.
All right, now let's hurry up and find a way out.
I know it might sound a bit strange coming from a time field, but I just want to say that we've actually got a solution right here. Do to them what they did to us.
What the?
Oh, he looks really uncomfortable. No need to feel guilty, Alice. Being
being nice to bad guys is just being mean to yourself. Alrighty, you awake? Now it's our turn to ask questions. If you don't want a taste of your own medicine, you better fess up.
Yeah, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. Just ask.
Where's the nearest exit?
It's on the second floor of the lab building.
The lab building?
Yeah, if you head out of the main gate of the warehouse, it's the building right across. That's it. There's a stable fissure on the end of the second floor that leads to the industrial port. That's how we used to get here.
How can we trust you?
I got a phone. It's in my suit's inner pocket, and it has the map.
Oh? Let me check. Just as I thought.
Something wrong, Yuzuha?
Nothing. He isn't lying. The fissure is hidden at the room at the end of the hallway. But what did you mean by how we used to get here?
It's the building. It's not safe anymore. The Exaltists are doing some weird experiments in there, and there are monsters in those tanks. Ooh, with the power cut, a bunch of them have already gotten loose.
Any other exits?
Yes. There's a big plaza on the other side of the warehouse.
No. That's the way we were brought in. Ferox went that way just now. If we get close, they'll probably catch us.
Sounds like the lab is our only option. I just heard Ferox say that the monsters there are under control for now.
All right, then let's do it. Thanks for the info, mister. You can go back to snoozing now.
Huh? Hey, wait. No, wait!
Stretching my legs. Okay, then let's go.
All right, let's head to the lab.
I got this, Alice! The door is over there!
Impressive! You just took one glance at the map and managed to remember the layout?
Wait! That's the place they kept us locked up in. The elevator is right across.
Leave the miasma to me.
There's something behind the door. Is this where they locked up that monster?
Let's just...
The fissure's on the second floor. Let's move.
Oh shit! Damn, Manato.
Manato.
Are you okay, Manato?
I'm fine.
Not dead. What the fuck?
Handle the miasma. We'll take care of this thing.
It's not just
This presence. Listen, guys, stay sharp. This is a sacrifice.
Sacrifice?
It's the kind of monster the Exaltists have been researching for a long time now.
Sonicus!
This tech evolved so much already.
We gotta track down quick, before Ferox's men notice us!
I see your weakness. Clear your mind. Sorry for stealing your spotlight. A flurry of thrusts.
I heard some noise in the lab building where that monster was locked up.
What? You mean those brats got away? Were they the ones that made that racket just now? Yes? Got it. Let's move. Team A's already gone in through the back door to the second floor. They won't let them get near the fissure. We need to block the first floor door.
Oh no, I think they heard the fight.
I hear them from the second floor and outside. What do we do now?
Minato, wait. You're coughing up blood. You were already hurt, and to protect me, you...
Belle, let's put that aside and just come up with a plan.
There's a lot of space outside and a lot of fog. Can we use the weather to our advantage? But if they block off just a few key routes, we'll never escape. What about the second floor? There are enemies guarding the fissure. Do we really want to face them head on? Minato and the others are already too worn out for another fight. Focus. Think. What do we do now?
Okay, listen up, guys. I've got another way out. Take the elevator down to the basement, and at the end of the hallway, there's a giant sewer that leads straight to the underground river on Lemnian Island. It's a bit risky, but it's definitely a way out of the hollow.
What?
The enemies are right on our tail, so come on! Hurry up! We're running out of time!
Yeah.
Here's Team 2! You should be here! You guys start the fishing. We'll go downstairs and check things out.
No one's here. At least at the front door.
Keep looking. You can't be far.
This way! Follow me!
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Hey, you little punks! Listen up! Give up and surrender now!
Uh-oh. More monsters.
Minato, stay back and leave it to us!
Oh, you think you
This
can
way!
get away?
Hurry!
Don't forget,
Ignore him! Focus on the
and I
monsters!
can always get to your family and friends. And I've got ways to make them vanish without a trace.
Ignore the monsters! Just charge right through! The sewer entrance is right ahead!
Yeah.
Helma's itching to jump in! Here we are. This is it!
It's just as you said. There really is a sewer here. And it's big enough for us to crawl through easily.
Belle, take Minato. Alice, come on, let's rip these boards off. We'll use them to stay afloat.
Right.
Yuzuha, how did you know about this place?
Shh. Don't talk. Save your energy. If you pass out in the water, you're done for.
Wait. Seems like Yuzuha.
Yup, you guessed it. I've been here before. When I was little, I was a test subject for Porcelumex, and lived in this lab for a very long time. And I'm the lucky survivor they mentioned in those files they were gonna destroy. I thought I'd be a test subject forever. But one day, this uncle helped me escape. And we used this exact sewer. I never thought I'd come back here. And I can't believe they're still up to no good after all these years. And the sewer looks exactly the same.
Yuzuha.
They're catching up to us. Let's hustle. The water's cold, so stretch out a bit and warm up. Belle, you and Monato should use the same board. You guys go first.
How to achieve Marathon and jump? Let's see what we get.
Hold on tight to the float. This river moves fast, so we can get out of this hollow in 20 minutes tops.
Alright.
Alice, Yuzuha, we'll head out first. You guys better catch up fast.
Don't worry about us. Good. They're off. It's your turn now, Alice. Grab the float. Your turn.
Wait, what do you mean my turn? Why aren't you getting in the water yet?
You go first. I'll be right behind you.
No! Yuzuha! You're lying!
I'm not lying. There's no time. Let go!
No! I won't let go! I need you to explain everything first!
Listen, Alice. Don't worry about me. Trust me. I've got this. I know it sucks, but we lost this round. Ferox will soon wipe the evidence here. I know him. He won't let anyone get away. But I'm pretty sure that as long as I go with him, Ferox won't bother you guys again.
What are you trying to say? Yuzuha, please, don't listen to Ferox's nonsense! Once we're outside, we'll find a way!
I'm the one who dragged you all into this. It's my fault. So I should be the one to face the consequences.
What? Why should you be the one to... I don't understand! Yuzuha, please, just come with me! Alice, don't you get it? You lost your dad because of me!
Yep, so they're coming from a mile away.
What did you say?
Alice, I'm sorry. I owe you this.
What is this? Yuzuha! Yuzuha! Yuzuha!
It's okay. This will work. Now, time to do what must be done!
All the nearby monsters are sorted. Time to go and say hi. We'll be all right. Luck's definitely on my side.
And the rest of them was some old measure from their way
Found
back.
him! In here!
Oh, interesting. I get more. least that makes it steady. That's a lot of V-ranks, what the hell? See you.
Mr. Ferox, we've got someone.
Just one little girl? Where are the others?
Well, she's the only one we found when we got there.
You useless fool! Hey kid, where are your friends? Tell me! I'm sure you all heard what I just said. If you don't surrender, it won't just be you. Everyone you care about will suffer too.
There is no doubt in my mind, Mr. Ferox. You are absolutely capable of that. But seriously, why, at this critical moment, waste your time on these little nobodies?
What do you mean?
For a big shot like you, sir, no one has the power to mess with you. Not without solid proof. So, get rid of whatever there is in the hollow. No one can touch you. As for the others, I don't even know if they'll make it out of the hollow. Even if they do, they won't want to risk their necks ever again.
Ha! Nice try. You're just saying they're not a threat to me, so I'll let them go.
Yeah, all of this mess started because of me. So if you're looking to point fingers, here I am.
Taking all the blame yourself. That's a gutsy move. But seriously, what do you, a clueless little girl, know about cutting deals, huh? What can you even do?
Mister, don't be mad. You're a businessman. I came to you, right? You can believe I do have something you want. Remember this mark?
What?
Years ago, there was a special test subject in this lab. Her blood had these amazing antibodies that could push the purity of your porcelain beyond the company's previous limits and rake in huge profits. You once said she was worth more than the whole lab, and she was like the princess here. Too bad she vanished one day. You must have felt just as terrible as you do having to give up this lab today.
Oh, I get it now. You're the kid who got away. So you didn't die in the hollow. Someone, grab her!
Nobody move! If anyone takes a step closer, it'll be my blood on your hands. Mr. Ferox, now that you're remembering all this, how about we cut a deal? If you let them go, I can help you make back your losses. You know I've got that kind of power.
What? You want to be a test subject again?
That's right.
Wow. You finally broke free, only to waltz right back into trouble. You really are a lost cause, kid.
No, Mr. Ferox. I'm satisfied trading my freedom for their lives. Yup. It's time to return the borrowed luck from that day to her.
You're doing great, Yuzuha. This is the last injection for today.
Don't bother trying to talk to her. The child won't respond no matter what you say.
Is it PTSD from the previous corruption immunity experiments? I heard she was the only child who survived.
Probably. But then again, if we hadn't taken her back in, she would have starved to death.
That's right. I'm just lucky to be alive. And lately, I've even found a new source of joy. It's this vent here on the floor. If you follow the duct, you can crawl into a showroom lab meant for special guests. And from there, eavesdrop on all sorts of interesting things. Wow! I'm in luck! Someone's here today. So this is how porcelain is made, Daddy? That's amazing! Huh? It's a kid! Looks like she's about the same age as me.
Come, let's visit the next lab.
Wait for me, Daddy! So pretty. What a lucky day this is! But what I didn't expect that day was... because the dose I was given that day was higher than usual, I dozed off in the duct, woozy and dazed. I had no idea how long I slept. Oh no! I fell asleep.
What's going on here? Why is there a child in the ventilation duct? What's all over this child's body? Don't tell me Porcelumex is conducting human experiments.
Seal all the exits! Someone is escaping with an important research subject!
If word gets out about our secrets here, it's all over! After them!
Mister? Maybe... you should just leave me.
Don't say something so foolish. Don't worry. We've arrived at our destination. You can get to safety now.
It's a stream.
Yes, it leads to an underground river beneath Lemnian Hollow. Even if the hollow's structure keeps changing, the water will never lose its way. It will reach the sea for sure. The current here is fast. Just 20 minutes or so, and you'll be out of the hollow.
Mister, aren't you coming with me?
You go first. I'll be right behind you. Now hold on tight to the float. Don't let go no matter what.
Okay.
All right. Now it's time for me to do what I have to do. I can't let them discover this drainage route. I have to get as far away from here as possible.
And as luck would have it, I was free. But that same stroke of luck also shattered her happiness.
So, John Hughes was a post.
Where are we?
It's outside the hollow. We made it! What about Yuzuha and Alice? Did they manage to catch up?
I'm here. I'm right here.
Alice, why is it just you? Where's Yuzuha?
Yuzuha... she...
Wait. Look. Something's coming through the fog.
That shadow. Is it a boat? Are we saved? No, wait. Hold on. They're shining a flashlight. They're searching for something. Are those Ferox's men? They've tracked us down here? This isn't good. We're about to get caught.
Uh-huh. Right there. Sorry about the wait.
Wait, did I hear Miss Isolde? What is she doing here?
Belle, it's me! Hang tight. We're coming to get you. Still feeling cold, Belle? How about another cup of Senior's ginger tea?
No thanks. Don't worry. I'm good now.
Well, the color's back in your cheeks. Guess you're feeling better now. We've puzzled out what went down on your side. Now it's our turn to fill you in on what happened at Swabian Temple. While you were dealing with that miasmic fiend, Ferox sent people to the temple. He must have been worried about getting exposed, so he wanted to lock us up too. But Obel Squad beat them to it. They figured out Ferox's plan, and we quickly followed them to safety here.
Sorry, Belle. Everything happened so quickly, and we wanted to avoid a showdown with Ferox's crew. So, we had to bail with just the essentials. I was hoping to reconnect sooner, but once we hit Xylum Bay, the HDD signal was all over the place. By the time I finally got through, Ferry said your signal was moving at 18 kilometers an hour. Good thing Colonel Isolde has so much experience. She figured you were probably in the underground river of the island, so we hopped on a boat to come get you.
Colonel Isolde?
Sorry I haven't had time to fill you in yet. I'm still on active duty in the military. And I'm here in Waifei Peninsula because the Defense Force thinks some bigwigs at Porcelumex are cozying up to the Exaltists. So they sent me to lead Obel Squad for a stealthy investigation. At first, I figured you guys might stumble upon some clues that could help us out. But I never imagined things would blow up like this. Listen, even though we're here with a duty to the Defense Force, I hope you can trust me and Obel Squad. We're not cold-hearted. We're not here to take advantage of you. If I had known this would drag you all into danger, I would have done everything in my power to talk you out of entering the Hollow.
It's not your fault, Colonel. We didn't expect the situation in the Hollow to be so complicated. But right now, the most important thing is that our friend Yuzuha is still in there. We've got to get her out. And Ferox is about to erase all the evidence inside that hollow.
Right. We can't let that happen. If you don't take him out quickly, he'll become a real and terrible threat to your safety. Not to mention destroy many more lives. I'll talk with Magus about our game plan. In the meantime, why don't you check on your teammates? After that, we can map out the rescue plan together.
this trigger. Don't push yourself. Fox, you're here. You can't that whole don't push yourself to anything exactly convincing. Each other? Yes, the two proxies are very important companions, and my teammate Social 11 is also well acquainted with them. Military majesty priority, rest assured that we stand with you. Mobile squad would sit idle. That's right, Mobile squad is an military squad. Also says she helped us in Yuzuha. Thank you so much. Another was wrong. Or it seems the pain is hitting you now that you calm down. The painkillers will need some time to give you Mr. Komano, so you should lie down for a bit. To get a trigger, you help Mana to a vacant house until like Mobile squad by, then you outside the door. No, Mr. Komano, you also push yourself way too hard. Never. Really? Foxy, you told me before that you and your sibling entered the hollow physically. I thought you'd take it slow and not going so often like this. So that's what this is about. I've gotten stronger, just like I promised. Seeing you seeing us get closer to our goal truly makes me happy. And we must rely on your strength to do it with my ass. But entering the hollow physical form is far too risky. The chances of running to Ninja are infinitely higher than before. This is the price of finding the truth. As a soldier, you must understand. Besides, I put you by my side, right? You were the first one to spawn just now, right?
Oh?
I'm proud of your proxy. I went on the sea rescue mission with the colonel and your brother. I was the first one to spawn you. My vision doesn't really go inside the hollow. Otherwise, I could have saved you all much sooner. As you can see, I still have my shortcut, so I'm afraid of losing some important companions again. I understand that you're the detention now, boss. I'll help you rescue this Yuzuha. Thanks, Trigger. I'm counting on you to watch my back. Alright, it's settled then. I swear on my life to keep you safe. Please watch my back too. I'll stay here and look after Mr. Coleman. We'll check on how the others are doing with suit time. See you in a bit. Here, flickering candlelight, looks like you finally got some of your back. I'm feeling much better now. Who's this with you? Let me introduce you to my teammate, C. She's a bit odd, but she's a reliable soldier and a reliable partner. The whole white pineapple ponytails teammate, white scooter at your service, and the minute every voice is coming from the Mac, it doesn't sound like a Mac system. Wait, I've heard that voice before, so she's C. I'm not a pineapple. See, this is uncharacteristic of me. Actually, strangers to me. It's rare for you and Trigger to work on someone, so I was kinda curious about this frogs you mentioned. I see. What do you think? Wish I could it. It's a scent of my own kind. I'm thinking of it, the frogs used to possess a bang. A bit like how you've been hanging out and seen his cockpit all this time. Hey, that's not what I meant at all. These who just started chatting away like I'm not even here. The proxy must have been secretly complaining about how we just left her hanging like that. Hey there, proxy, I'm C. Hey C, are you inside the Mac? Hey Mac, C senior. Not quite right, but not exactly wrong either. Do I love to listen? Looks like the action's about to start. Let's save the main course for our next meeting. Nothing but stealth and recon missions save. I get to stretch my legs. You guys been here long? Actually, I came here to scout the area. So they arrived and staying in the nearby mountains. Since we suspect ties with most weakest high ups and things autism, we are keeping separate tabs with Damien, Crow, and Ferox's movements. Seeds may have some Ferox's goodies. Early today was the one who thought trying to attack sweeping them. Thank you for saving Senior Mites. That was a close call today. No worries, I'm so happy to meet someone with Sam. Next time, I might even let you ride on our shoulders. See, fast and can carry quite a load, which will surely come in handy once I hit. Don't go prepared and catch you in a bit. After that soldier elements.
Alice? You doing alright?
Oh, Belle, it's you.
You good? You've been holding that hairpin for a while.
I'm fine, really. No need to worry about me. There's still a lot on my mind, but I'm slowly calming down. So, my father didn't actually die in a car accident. he discovered the secret of that lab.
I didn't mean to dig up any painful memories, especially like this.
Yes, but what's strange is the feeling that fills my heart right now isn't pain. My father didn't turn a blind eye to evil. He saved Yuzuha. He was brave until his last breath. A true time field. Belle, you know, right before Yuzuha pushed me away, she told me she owed this to me. But I don't agree. When my father saved her, he wouldn't have wanted her to repay him like that someday. Belle, I must get Yuzuha out. I want Ferox and everyone who hurt us to pay for what they've done. And I will return this hairpin to Yuzuha in person.
Exactly. We need to make those bad guys pay. Something feels different about Alice. At least she seems okay. I guess I'll stop stressing about her for now.
Let's go. Time's running out. We need to discuss the rescue plan with the Defense Force.
All right, everyone's here. Let's kick things off then. We need to move quickly to the Hollow, stop Ferox's scheme, and rescue Miss Ukinami. Captain Magus, could you and Orphe please explain the current situation to everyone?
Roger that. All right, everyone. Opal Squad's strength can definitely bridge the gap you had before, but we're currently facing two major obstacles. First, our identities as part of the Defense Force, and second, how to get there.
As you all know, the Defense Force and TOPS are like oil and water. If we just dive into the Wi-Fi situation, it's gonna cause a whole world of chaos between them.
That is, we need a way to keep your identities under wraps. Or perhaps we can find some help to pull off this rescue.
Yes, but honestly, the real headache is the second one. How do we actually get to the site?
What do you mean?
Well, that's probably my fault. In a panic to escape the miasmic fiend, I had them blow up the fissure at the lab.
Well, it was a tough call, and I just checked with Fairy. We found the blast set off a chain reaction that totally wrecked the hollow structure. Now the route from Siloon Bay to the lab is several times longer. The extra travel time could throw off our entire mission.
Is there really no other way to get into the Hollow?
There is another way, and the entrance is pretty close, but it's only accessible by cable car.
In other words, right under Porcelumex's nose. That certainly is tricky. With all the recent security checks, the cable car entrance to the Hollow is tightly controlled. Just getting the cable car running requires high-level internal permissions, even within Porcelumex.
High-level internal permissions within Porcelumex. Wait a sec. I just thought of someone. Someone we might be able to work with.
Belle? Wait, do you mean Mr. Damien Blackwood?
Yup. The two bigwigs of Porcelumex, Ferox and Lucro, have been at each other's throats since forever, and Damien's stuck in the middle of their drama. If we hand him this chance to bring Ferox down, and if he plays it right, he could cozy up to Lucro and climb the Porcelumex ladder.
You're right. Damien's sharper than anyone when it comes to personal gain. There's no way he'd pass up a deal like this. And as long as he can back us up, we can keep Opal Squad's identity under wraps.
What do you think, Colonel?
I have no objections. Honestly, it seems to be our best option.
All right, I'll call Damien right now to set up a meeting.
Magus, let everyone know we're gearing up to move.
Yes, ma'am.
That's the last thing. If anything, well, so valuable that we have a price range. So it's done, or I'll get already off your hands. Or if you need the upkeep gas station at Fellow Heights, remember you only have 5 minutes. Get up anyone else first. Nope. Have you heard from the media? What's the situation? Even agreed to Fellow Heights. Alright, everyone get ready to hit Fellow Heights site. Cool. Yeah, let's head on now. So nothing, you're right near the point. Right on time. Why should you pick this place to begin with? Promise me something valuable and it helps me keep a clear head. Not from here, you can see all of Final Heights and it's the hall. That helps take the edge on the tedium. Alright, let's wrap up this one. Let's not keep on fellow guessing.
I must be seeing things. Not only do we have Yunque's summit, but also Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde all together. What's brought all of you here? Looks like you've set up quite the surprise for me, Master Bell. Now, if you'd be so kind as to explain. So, Ferox has been colluding with the Exaltus and running a secret lab in the Hollow. Now he's kidnapped your companion, and what's more, he's also planning to destroy all the evidence? Master Bell, do you truly understand the implications of this?
It means we've got a common enemy now. Mr. Damien, Ferox's actions seriously threaten the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula and even Porcelumex's future. If we work together to stop him, not only can we keep Wi-Fi safe, but you'll also get rid of a major obstacle in your career.
I cannot deny that things would be much easier for me with Ferox out of the picture. But if we catch him now, I'm afraid Wi-Fi Peninsula will have much more than just a safety inspection to worry about.
It may damage the company's reputation in the short term, but if you're the one bringing this to light during the safety inspection, neither the government nor the Defense Force will have anything against you. And in the long run, it shows people Porcelumex's sincerity and commitment.
You certainly make some good points. But emphasizing the upsides while avoiding mention of the potential risks isn't exactly a recipe for healthy cooperation. I was assuming our success when I said that Wi-Fi Peninsula would have more to worry about. But what if we fail? Time's running out. Once Ferox destroys the evidence, all your accusations will turn into baseless defamation. And if that happens, no one will emerge unscathed, myself included. Let me reiterate. You are, without a doubt, dangling an enticing opportunity in front of me. But there's nothing solid enough for me to go all in on. For the sake of our friendship, I can pretend today didn't happen. I'll take my leave now. Good luck, everyone.
Wait!
Have something to say, Miss Timefield?
Mr. Damien, I have just what you need. If you can help us with our upcoming mission, I, as the heir of the Timefield family, promise that once it's done, I'll hand over the family's patent rights for anti-corruption medicine to Porcelumex. For free.
Hold on, Alice. What are you saying?
Oh. For free?
That's right. You have many workers in the Hollow and Wi-Fi Peninsula, and those patent fees you pay us are a pretty hefty dent in your budget every year. In addition, acquiring this patent will surely advance other research related to corruption. And I know poor Salumix is eager to break free from Jonathan Consortium. So, Mr. Damien, is this offer enough to get you in on this gamble?
I didn't think the Timefield Princess could muster the courage to look me straight in the eye and speak like this. You've truly impressed me.
Are we in agreement, then?
If the heir of the Timefield family is putting her chips on the table, backing down now would only make me look like a coward.
It's exactly what I need to prepare. First, I'll need to find all the people looking around. Take out good enough excuse to send them far and get the cable car running in the middle of lane. Some house over at the station. Well, I'm hitting. I shall see you later. Small deal. Here, this cycle, I'm probably gonna try and spam a ton of Genshin from tomorrow onwards to get funds for. Is it now? Never? Yeah.
I've arranged for the cable car. I'll operate it myself and get you across.
You're gonna operate it yourself?
If we wish to keep the Defense Force's presence under wraps, I can't just leave such an important task to someone else. But let's get one thing straight. If you fail, I'll cut ties with you faster than you can blink. I'll act as if I were forced to start the cable car. As for whether I can convince them, well, that'll be in the hands of fate.
That's fine. It's more than enough for now.
All right. Have we established the rescue team?
It's settled. The first group will be Belle, Alice, and Obel Squad. Once Hishran Sufu gets here, I'll act as her proxy and escort her into the Hollow as backup. She's on her way to Phylum Heights now.
Adding Ishwan Shifu to the mix should certainly improve our chances.
If we are the ones to bring Ferox out of the Hollow, it'll certainly raise some eyebrows. So, I'll leave the cleanup to all you Yunque Summit Masters.
It's reassuring to see how perceptive you are, Miss Isolde.
Sorry I can't come with. I'll leave Yuzuha to you.
Don't worry, Manato. We'll make sure to bring Yuzuha back safe and sound. If everyone's prepared, let's not waste time and get moving.
It's going ready to hit out. All done, let's go. to the second floor of the lab.
Target area reached. Operation start.
Ah, the miasma here is thick.
My asthma here is thick.
That's odd. How has the miasma here thickened so much in the short time we've been away?
I can see it. The ground and walls have all suffered major damage under the miasma.
Wait, does that mean the miasmic fiend has been here?
You mean the monster you ran into earlier? Yes. Those marks seem to have been made by something of a similar size.
All right, everyone, stay alert. Don't worry, we got it. Let's go.
Thanks, everyone. We are counting on you. Watch out, monsters!
Here.
Leave it to us,
there.
Roxy. Nearby biothermal signal detected.
Is it Ferox's men?
No. I suspect it's a survivor from outside the door that was on the ground.
With the blade. Just as you said, someone's on the ground.
Yeah, they can hear us. Guys are. I hear the rest. What happened? It's that. It's here. This is miasma. So he's not going to area. Where's Pharaoh? Is he bullet red hair? Storage ran from the dead. Oh, sorry, he's dead. He's introduced to Sophia. What's this Alex? The weapon warehouse was not so long. Yeah, it's not dead. It's not far from this building. Follow.
The others seem to have fled to the warehouse. Let's go take a look.
Just leave the monsters. Let's hurry.
Milan.
Guess they're just one friend. Was under the miasma field not like shift system or something without like
Adjust your breathing. Keep it up.
one friend Zenless or holy section. Need a dog post.
There are so many bodies in here.
Seems there is a tough fight.
The warehouse is right over there.
Will let me go to the basement one? Nope. Damn it. Damn it. I'll try the other option.
Don't come any closer!
Someone's there!
Take out the monsters and protect the survivors!
Thank heavens! Someone's here! Help! Help me!
Stay in the corner.
Finally, we're saved!
What happened here?
Ah! Am I really so scared of that monster that I'm hearing a gun talk?
Your hearing and mind are fine.
So can you please calm down for a moment and tell us what happened here? Please, be honest. What you say could really help save lives.
Oh, okay. Got it. Just now, we were checking the explosives nearby when that miasmic fiend suddenly came out of the lab building. Everyone jumped into action, but that thing can't be killed with bullets. Even if you manage to knock it down, it just absorbs energy from the miasma and gets right back up.
Just like I thought.
There was a researcher with Ferox who said the monster's core is special, wrapped in something that gives it those powers. But every time we tried to hit the core, it dodged us, and then I got hit and passed out.
Where did Ferox go? Did you see a red-haired girl?
I was out cold, so I don't know where everyone went after that. But yeah, I did see that girl. She was with Ferox the whole time. She's supposed to be a prisoner, but for some reason, Ferox has been treating her like a princess. He said he wouldn't let her get hurt.
Great. At least Yuzuha is safe for now.
There are traces of a fight all along this path. If we follow them, we should be able to find Ferox and the others.
Wait! There's a serious problem right now. Because of the fiend, the miasma around here has gotten thicker, and more monsters keep showing up. Plus the lab's power is down. The monsters that the Exaltus created are gonna break out any second! The thing is, we've already rigged this place to blow. And if those monsters accidentally trigger the detonator, we're as good as dead!
What?
That damn miasmic fiend has completely screwed our plan!
It appears we must handle both the rescue and the explosives simultaneously. Do we have enough people for that?
There's no need to worry. Let's just split into 2 teams and get moving.
That voice! It's Shifu!
Sorry for the wait, Belle. I've met up with Wise and I'm on my way to you now. I'll be there in no time. Defense Force friends, since the explosives could cause immense danger, splitting into 2 teams appears to be the optimal route. The Defense Force can focus on securing the lab while I deal with Ferox's crew and the miasmic fiend. How does that sound?
It's rare, but this time I actually agree with the Yunque Summit High Preceptor. Alright then, Seed and Soldier 11, you're with me on the explosives. Trigger, go with the proxy and keep looking for Ferox.
Yes, Captain.
Mister, do you know where all the explosives are?
Yeah, I do.
Can you show us, please? Proxy, don't worry. We promise we'll keep this place safe. Trigger, Alice, let's keep moving. Here are strong. Stay alert.
Biosignal detected. A small organism is in the corner of the plaza.
Stay on a small organism? Could it be Kama? Focus on the target. Flanking strikes to score.
Press the advantage. Adjusting for wind.
You'll regret choosing me as your opponent. You can't run a flurry of thrust.
Show no mercy.
It really is Kama. He's heading into that building.
Follow him. Yuzuha Yuzuha must be in there.
Belle, Shifu and I are on the way.
I still have a lesson to attend. Yeah.
I'm not too late, am I?
You're just in time.
Now then, let's put an end to this.
Yuzuha, you good? I'm holding out. Don't worry! I'm good.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
Shifu, help this monster.
Wise filled me in on the way over. Its core is unique, allowing it to soak up energy from the miasma to heal itself. Truly horrific. But hey, don't forget, we at Yomkoi Summit specialize in dealing with such evils. Also, this monster seems to be connected to my past. The one who tied the knot must be the one to untie it, right? Obliterate form and spirit. At the creed!
Shifu, it's about to absorb energy from the miasma again.
Okay, I'll deal with it.
Take this! It's too late to back down now.
Purge corruption, restore clarity. Ego shall be purged.
Nice one! The core is exposed!
Its self-healing power is gone. In a way, it's also freed from its pain.
Did Isha and Shifu say something when she hit the monster?
Just a few incantations. Come on, let's put it out of its misery. Get still. It's slowing down. Keep it up, everyone. Since you're the manifestation of my past regrets, then may you scatter to the wind, along with those memories. Obliterate form and spirit. Release. For fate is sealed.
Over here!
Mr. Ferox, I suggest you give up on running.
Please don't shoot.
Oh, what the hell are you doing?
This is yours!
No more crying.
All right, disciples. I'm heading out. Keep an eye on the temple for me, okay?
We will, Shifu. Are you heading to another meeting today?
That's right. We caught Ferox, but figuring out what to do with him has everyone on edge. I'm grateful they respect Yunque Summit's input, but honestly, it's exhausting worrying about being used as pawns in such a tangled mess of a situation. I'd rather be cleaning up the lab in the Hollow.
What's it like in the Hollow now?
That area's already secured, and the evidence that the Exaltists and Porcelumics didn't manage to destroy is being moved out of the Hollow bit by bit. Lucre managed to get Porcelumics to investigate first on the grounds of business secrets, and Damien is in charge.
Lucro's putting him in charge? Looks like Damien's efforts are paying off.
And about that miasmic fiend's origins. It looks like they used some of my past memories I left in the miasma to create it. I'd suspected as much, but seeing its face with my own eyes, it still sent a shiver through me. Don't worry, what's in the past no longer binds me. And besides, we freed that creature from the weight of human memories. That, in its own way, is also a kind of mercy. From what Ferox and the others said, we can be certain that the monster was made by the Exaltist Overseer.
So that Overseer really is alive. What do they want?
I'm not sure. It feels like the Exaltists made the monster just to draw attention to their link with Ferox. Alright, let's not dwell on this for now. Is your friend from the inspection team leaving today? You're planning to see her off, right?
Yeah. Belle and I are going to meet up with them soon.
With Ferox's downfall, all those tops higher-ups who came to Wi-Fi just on a brief formality can't leave yet, and the inspection team can actually wrap things up. Anyway, I'll be taking my leave now.
See you, Shifu. It's almost time, Belle. Let's go find Alice and the others.
She's collecting materials inside of the planet's apartment right now. Next, she asks us to wait for them. With the safety insertions all over the elevator, silence me back running in the elevator like songs. And that's too bad. Let's go to the elevator again. See it. Oh, it's almost in the head, but yeah. So. So, thanks for watching everyone. Oh, that's a go do the action event. So I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you all. Oh, Genji, yes. Bye.